Okay, guys, we are on page 302. 302. And we have a little lesson check. Okay, so what I want you to do is to pause your video once you get here. Pause the video and do this page by yourself. Try the best you can, because remember, in third grade, you're going to have to do pages like this all the time by yourself, which means you're going to have to do some reading. Vas a tener que leer toda la página. Okay? A parar el video. Stop your video. Okay, did you do it all? Okay, so we're going to move a little closer now. So hold on a second. Okay, here we are, okay? Hopefully you've already done this page. If you haven't done it, then you're cheating because you're copying my answers. We're going to skip number 1 and 2 for now. Let's go right to number 3. What number is 10 more than 127? What page are we on? 302? ¿Qué número es 10 más que 127? Okay, boys and girls, it's 10 more. 10 more. Which is the tens column? Is this the tens? No, that's just the ones. Is that the tens? Yes. Okay, if it's 10 more, it means you get another 10. How many tens are there now? 2. So if you get 10 more, you get one more 10. The 2 becomes a 3. One more 10 would mean 3 tens. 137. Una de 10 más es una decena más. Estas son las decenas. Hay 2 decenas. Por eso, una decena más son 3 decenas. If they said one more, not 10, si ellos dieran uno más, no 10, pero uno más es la unidad. 7 va a cambiar a 8. 128. 128. But they said 10. If they had said 100 more, 100 más, una centena más, hay una centena, por eso 100 más is 2 centenas, 227. If they say 100 more, then the hundreds gets one more. It becomes a 2, 227. But they said 10 more, so 127 becomes 137. We just add a 10, 110. Got it? Mr. Howard's phone has 4 rows of buttons. There are 3 buttons in each row. How many buttons are on Mr. Howard's phone? Did you put 7? Did you write a 7? Did you go 4 plus 3 is 7? That's not what they're saying. They're saying in his teléfono, en su teléfono, hay 4 filas de botones. Oh, let's read the Spanish. What do they say? They don't say filas. Let's see. Hileras. El teléfono del señor Howard tiene 4 hileras de teclas. Hay 3 teclas en cada hilera. ¿Cuántas teclas tiene el teléfono del señor Howard? Ok, mira. Si ese es su teléfono, hay 4 hileras de botones. Una hilera de botones, otra hilera, otra hilera, otra hilera. 4 hileras. Y hay 3 botones en cada hilera. Por eso, 1, 2, 3 botones. Esa es una hilera, pero hay 4 hileras. Número 2, número 3 y número 4. This is 4 rows of buttons, 3 in each row. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. How many buttons? Well, that's 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals, well, 3 and 3 is 6. 3 and 3 is 6. 6 and 6 is 12. Or you could just count. Tú puedes contar. O no puede ver. 3 en una hilera, otra hilera, otra hilera, otra hilera. 4 hileras. 3 en cada hilera. 4 rows, 3 in each button. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 12. You had to read and you had to think what they were saying. Tú tenías que leer y pensar, ¿qué están diciendo? Están hablando de hileras de botones. 4 hileras, 3 en cada hilera. Son 12 en total. Down to number 5. We've done these before, by the way, but you guys always just look at the numbers and add. No, this is really third grade. This is multiplying. 4 times 3 equals 12. 4 por 3 son 12. Es otra matemática de tercer grado. Okay, Bob tosses 8 horseshoes. You know what horseshoes are? You put shoes on horses and they look kind of like this. They look like this. And you try to throw them onto this steel peg that's in the ground. And you try to get him to go around the peg or near the peg, near this, cerca del palo. Okay? Es un juego. Los viejos le gustan jugar esa y los hombres. ¿Sí? Las mujeres también. Bob tosses 8 horseshoes. Bob lanzó 8 herraduras. Liz tosses 9 horseshoes. Liz lanzó 9 herraduras. How many horseshoes do they toss? ¿Cuántas herraduras lanzaron los dos? 8 más 9 son 17. 8 plus 9, you add, right? They even tell you to add. How do we add this? Well, you could do 9 is the big number, 8 on your hand, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Or you could say 8 and 8 is 16, so 8 and 9 must be 17. Or you could say 9 and 9 is 18, so 8 and 9 is 1 less. Take away 1, 17. Or you could even say 8 and 10 is 18, so 8 and 9 is 1 less, 17. There's lots of ways you can think of this without using your fingers. Se puede hacerlo sin los dedos. Which way do I do it? Oh, no. When you're like me, when you're grown up, you just know 8 and 9, 17. You got it memorized. That's what you want to do is memorize it. Then you don't have to use fingers. You don't have to think at all. You just say 8 and 9, 17. That's the best way. Have it memorized. Okay. What number can be written? Was this one hard? What number can be written as 300, 300s, 110, 5 ones? ¿Qué número se puede escribir como 3 centenas, 1 decena, 5 unidades? 3 centenas, 300s, 110, 1 decena, 5 unidades, 5 ones. What number? 315, 315. Tan fácil, tan fácil, tan fácil. Okay. Now, what about these two? Well, just hold on. We'll do those in a little bit. Okay. Show how you solved each problem. Okay. Find sums for what? 4 addends. Wait a second. That's interesting. It says find sums for 4 addends. But when I read the problem at the bottom, guess what? There's only 3. What are they talking about? Shelly counts 16 ants in her ant farm. Pedro counts 22 ants in his farm. Tara counts 14 ants in her farm. How many ants do the 3 children count? So you're going to add those, right? Okay, voy a leer en español también. Shelly cuenta 16 hormigas en su granja de hormigas. Pedro cuenta 22 hormigas en su granja. Tara cuenta 14 hormigas en su granja. ¿Cuántas hormigas cuentan los 3 niños? Okay, a ver. So let's start with first. Shelly counts 16. What are we going to do? Vamos a sumar, ¿sí? Shelly tiene 16. Pedro counts 22. Pedro 22. Tara counts 14. Tara 14. Y después dice, how many ants do the 3 children count? Am I going to put the 3 there? No, 3 son los niños, no son hormigas. No voy a poner a 3. Entonces, hay 3 números, pero aquí dice, find sums for 4. There's only 3. Why are they saying 4? Qué brutos. A veces las personas que hacen este libro son muy brutos. ¿Por qué dice 4 y hay 3 en ese problema? Y los niños van a poner a 3 también. No, a 3 son niños, no son hormigas. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you another one. Okay? Tallulah. Tallulah contó 35 hormigas. 35 hormigas. Tallulah counted 35. Put hers. Tallulah's got 35. Now we're going to add, okay? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, boys and girls. Same as when we do 3 or 2. You add first the ones, then the tens. Are you ready? Can you see what I see? I see a 10. 6 and 4. 6 and 4 is 10. And I know 5 and 2 is 7. So 10 and 7 is what? 17. Mira, una decena, un 10. Y 5 más 2 son 7. Por eso 10 más 7 son 17. Escriba 7, cárguelo 1. 1 y 1, 2. 2 y 2, 4, 5. 5 y 3, ¿tú sabes 5 y 3? 8, sí, 87. Did you get it? Okay, we're going to do one more. Okay, let me see. The boys in our class came in the classroom one day. We used to do this on Easter, boys and girls. When the boys and girls came back in the classroom, there were chocolate eggs all over the floor, some of them hidden in places. The kids went crazy. Muy loco los niños encontrando los chocolates, los huevos de chocolates. Okay. In our class, let's pretend we did it, okay? In our class, Alex found 14 eggs. Joel found 23 eggs. Joel encontró 23. Alex encontró 14. See? Abigail found 33 eggs. And Josabet found 45 eggs. Chocolate eggs. How many chocolate eggs did they find altogether? Okay, I'm going to repeat it one more time. En cazando los huevos de chocolate de Pascua, Alex encontró 14 huevos. Joel encontró 23 huevos. Abigail encontró 33 huevos. Y Josabet encontró 45 huevos. How many chocolate eggs did they find? ¿Cuántos huevos de chocolate se encontraron? Did you write the numbers? Go ahead, do it by yourself. A ver si puedes hacerlo solo. Okay, let's check. Here we go. How many did Alex? We're going to add, right? 4 numbers. How many did Alex? What's our first number? 14, okay. And Joel? 23, that's right. And Abigail? 33, good. And Josabet? She had the most, 45. Now we're ready to add. Are you ready? I see 3 and 3. I know 3 and 3 is 6. Oh, 6 and 4. What is 6 and 4? That's a 10, isn't it? 6 and 4 is 10. 10 and 5. 10 and 5. 15. Put down the 5. 10 and 5 is 15. Carry the 1. Cargue el 1. 1 más 1, 2 y 2. 2 y 2 son 4. 4 y 3, 7 y 4. 7 y 4. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Escribe el 1 y carga el 1. 1 and nothing. 115 huevos. Is that what you got? Did you get that? If you got it right. Well, that's it, boys and girls. We still didn't do this, though. You know what, boys and girls? I'm going to check it when you send me a picture. Send me the picture, and that's when I'm going to check. No help. I hope you already did it. You should have already done it, and you should not be getting help from your parents. Los padres no deben ayudar, ni los hermanos. Tú tienes que hacerlo solo. Mándame la foto de todo. Got it? I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.